working with this person in therapy, you would want them to be aware of, well, hold on a second. Well, what were you feeling? And they would say, well, I feel like that guy's a punk, and I need to
Right.
make him
Yeah.
pay.
Yeah.
I said, well, okay, let's talk about this. The goal would be that there's an emotional granularity that they're missing.
Right.
Because you could say, well, why? Okay, well, if you're a punk, why would you waste gas driving over to his house?
Right.
Why would you risk getting caught? Tell me something about this thing. It just doesn't make any sense. And they may say something like, well, I don't. You don't know how it is. I don't let anybody.
Right. Right.
I said, well, I hear that, but if they're a punk, punks aren't worth your time, right?
Right. Why
You
are
go,
you wasting your time?
what is it? And suddenly there's a possibility of being open the window. And you might
Right.
be able to say something with someone like that. You might be able to say, I think the problem is, man, is that you don't want to feel like a punk. And you'll do anything not to
Okay.
feel like that.
Oh.
And because you feel that so deep, you have to do something really drastic.
Wow. So that emotion is just a reflection of them and what they're working on, or have.
Well, that would be an example of maybe projection. It would be an example of also what's called acting out.